rim shot noise.
That's not exactly ideal. Hello. We lost everything. And we are slowly rebuilding. And that's okay. It's kind of how the game goes, I assume. What did we need to do? We're certainly not going to do anything like that. That sounds like fun. Maybe we can go move on with this one. That's our main quest. Let's put a little time into that. I don't think we need to build anything. I don't think we need to... We just need to travel and hunt. Got it. Vast tracts of ocean. Oh, wait, it said above and below. I don't have any kind of breathing to go below. But, what is this planet? Dry grassland. That'd be a negative, Captain. Let's go take a look at this planet. That'll be a dry grassland. Now this one looks a lot of blue. Unexplored. Head on over to the Pegasi Basin 3. Roger, roger. Looks like a Keyblade, which reminds me I want to be playing Kingdom Hearts. An ocean-covered planet. Away we go. Let's see how this goes. We're going to start in the mech so that if we land in water, it will be okay. Can the mech survive underwater? I don't know. This is the first time I have tried anything like that. I'm sitting a little lower than I usually do, I suppose. Move the camera. Okay. So we didn't land anywhere like that. That's perfect. Badoop. Hello, banana. Do, 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 do. Pop, 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 pop. You could die now. No playing. Don't play snail with me. We do have a little bit of healing. That's good. But we will need more. I forgot that's a shotgun now. Oh. What? Alright. Lava rock. There we go. Shotgun. Shotgun blast is kind of directed. Need to be careful about that. So what do we do about the ocean? This is fun. It's getting dark. I claim this rock. Yeah. Okay, so that like freezes them. Okay, cool. Whoa. You got a scorched core. That's cool. So if I go in the water, yeah, I get a breather. I don't have like a rebreather or anything, so we have to be very quick and cautious. This is terrifying. Is that the bottom? No, it just gets darker. Back to the surface. Let's see how the mech handles this. I am sure that I probably could find a... something. Okay. Mech can do okay. Oh. No, it can't. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We've killed myself. Okay. Go, 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 go. I just realized if I can't get back to the surface... Oh, no. Okay, we can beam from there. Okay. To the internet. Starbound Ocean. Deep oceans we can drown players not using a breathing EPP. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where do I get such a thing? I can craft it with tungsten, glass, and living root created at an anvil. Okay. I don't think I have enough of that now that we did the big loss, but let's go home and see if I can make such a thing. We are going to need that. We have an anvil, right? Hello. This is our anvil? No, this is the forge. Do we have an anvil? Industrial furnace. That's for making things. Okay, well, there it is. So this is the upgrade of the anvil became a forge. Radiation sounds useful. And breathing. Okay, so we need to do that. That is our goal. Our goal is to make enough tungsten, glass. We have living root on us. Where was I storing all of those things? There's tungsten. Go ahead and make all the tungsten we need. 6. I think that's exactly how much we needed. We need glass. Surely I wasn't carrying glass on me. Surely not, right? Surely I still have some somewhere, right? Dry sand. Does that count as sand? Sure doesn't. Sure does not. Okay. Moon dust. Moon dust. Dry sand. Okay, wait. Dry sand. I must have grabbed moon dust before. Does dry sand count? No. Can I make it slightly wet and then it will count? Go away. Probably not. Okay, so we need sand. Beam up. I don't really want to move planets. What are our fuel like here? Sorry. 350. What was this one? Dry grassland. I bet there's sand there, right? There was sand here. Can we cancel that and just go back here? I don't know if that works that way. I don't know what's happening here. Am I just circling? Okay, yes. Good. There definitely was here. I just was trying to be careful about destroying the only platform on which we have to land when we go down to this place. Seems like a bad idea to really take into... What? Am I... Where'd I go? Dry sand. Dry sand does not help me. Where are we? Maybe I did go to that dry grassland anyway. I must have canceled it and it put me around, but I went to the same place anyway. This is Basin 2. This is a dry grassland. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Let's just carefully try and get what we need from here. Oh, there's glass right there. But it's glass block. Do we have sand in here? Wall panels. Ice, snow. I don't see anything. Ah, that's not where I meant to go. I needed to just beam down. Up and down and up and down. Deploy the mech. The mech will help us get sand nice and quick. On our one piece of land. Yes. We're going to come over here to the left-hand side and start here. This is sandstone, but there is sand right here. Right? Yes, plenty of sand. We're going to take off a couple of top layers. What happens if we take out the supporting sand underneath the... Okay. So you can't. It requires you taking down the tree as well. I wonder if it makes it any faster. I don't know. Goodbye. A lot of coal. Is that a thing? Does coal form near beaches? No, probably not, right? I don't know. I've never gone looking for coal, but I know you typically mine for coal. But I don't know how often you find it in sandy beach areas near the ocean. Okay. There we go. Coconut and some saplings. Whoops. Take me home. So we can make... No. What we need. I don't think I need 800, though. 50. Smelt it. Volatile powder. Fired clay, medical syringes. Apparently that stops me from... I don't really need 150. But apparently I have to sit here and watch it. Which I definitely am going to do, and I'm not going to open my phone or, you know, do anything else right now. Certainly not responding to a message. I'm certainly not doing anything else. Good enough. Okay. Plenty of glass. Tungsten. Where did my living root go? I had that before, didn't I? Did it turn into a dead root? Okay, how do I get living root? Do I have that somewhere? Grassy blocks, sod blocks, dry blocks. Huh. Plant fiber. Okay, internet. Starbound, living root. Certain mobs drop it. Drop by you and you and you and you and you. Killing them with a hunting weapon gives a higher chance. Shoot. Okay. Surely we have some somewhere, unless we had all of it on us. I don't see anything that says that it turns, like it stops being a living root at some point. So, if we had some, which is what I thought. I thought when I was looking at it, it said we had some. Used for crafting. That sounds cool. I could understand if they were like, well, it's living when you pick it up, but then it degrades and becomes not living. Which would be a hassle, but, you know, a mechanic. Did I move all my chests from inside the house? Did I at least empty them all? Looks like there's still a chest room down here. Do we have living root in here? Nope, that's rotten food and carrots and empty and empty and empty. Whoop! Haha! Living root and leather and... Okay, all of you are coming up because I'm going to need you. Food time. Again, and pearl pea risotto. How about we do some corn peckers and corn on the cob? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Huh. One of those must have been rotten. Whoops. Well. Food poisoning. Yeah. What'd I eat from food poisoning? That was raw poultry. I didn't cook that chicken. That explains it. Just rest off this food poisoning. That's fine. Okay. We have our living root now. We have everything we need. Breathing EPP, please. Badoop. You've attained an Enviro Protection Pack EPP. These specialized devices enable the user to survive in otherwise inhospitable environments. You can also enhance EPPs with augments. Ooh. And it goes on my back slot? I bet it does. No augment inserted. Let's go see what we can do now. I still don't like the deep ocean. I'm not a fan of that. It seems scary. Does my shotgun work underwater? Okay, no breathing bar. That's good. Oh, I didn't even realize this was here. Hello. Okay. Missed it. Boop. I like that noise it makes. Boop. Like a little tube cannon. Any day now. Thank you. Like a pineapple. Ooh, I learned to craft pineapple juice, pineapple pizza slice. I haven't had pineapple on a pizza in a really long time. And I'm not, I know that's such a weird argument that people get into about whether or not putting pineapple on a pizza, but I don't really care. The only reason I don't think I ever really cared for it was not because of the combination of pineapple and pepperoni. It was simply that it was always on thin crust whenever you get it, and that's like a cracker. I don't care for that. That's really what I had the biggest problem with. Okay, so shotgun does work. My freezy shot blast. Grenade? Probably a grenade. Goodbye. I see that there's ore under there that I should be getting simply to replenish, but I kind of was hoping to find a settlement. As soon as I'm done destroying all the natural wildlife that there is. I know that there should be stuff under here, but like, where? I'm not a huge fan of... What is that? What is that? Is it just some kind of little background? I guess so. It said above and below the surface. I don't know how far below the surface. I don't have... Does my flashlight work? Oh, it does. Okay. Big fish. Little fish. More fish. Down on the ground. Oh, that was up. Okay. Right. That makes sense. Light source. What is this rock? We are getting sand and mud and blast stone. Interesting. It shouldn't be that different. thinking about it, when you go in a cave, you're surrounded down far from where you would consider safe on the surface. Soggy sack and seafood gratin. That's how you pronounce that, right? Like potato gratin? Au gratin? Cheesy potatoes. I haven't had cheesy potatoes in a while. That's what we would call it. There's some kind of like cage. I can just sit on a log. Okay. Yeah, this really shouldn't be technically that much different or more dangerous than being in a cave, and yet I feel wildly unprotected down here. What I wouldn't give to put a flashlight on my gun. Oh, hello. First of all, barrels with nothing in them. Cool. I'll take a small barrel, but mostly I want to dig into here. Oh no, I filled the cave. But I want the treasure. Water balloons? And gold ore. What? Pirates came and buried treasure, or dropped it overboard, and it was a treasure just filled with water balloons. What? Oh, you're a fish. Okay. You can live for now. Oh, I can kill the little ones too. Ha! This is what we were looking... Well, no. Kind of. How do you get into these things without flooding them? I'm guessing there's not a way. Oh, it muffles the music. Huh. Okay. So none of that was actually like artifacts of this, Nothing in the barrels. Alright. I still don't quite understand why there are water balloons, but there's something. Civilization, that's what I'm looking for. I wanted to see what would happen. Oh, they fall. I can't pick them up? Or is my inventory full? My inventory is definitely not full unless they're a food item. Oh. Okay, hold on. I could eat. Yep. That's what it is. Kelps. It's a lot of kelp. I'm glad I can eat underwater in my suit. Just open them if you just go really quickly. You just gotta open the window. Scarf, scarf, scarf. And then close it back. We spit out the water, probably. I'm glad these fish don't seem to be aggressive immediately. Don't know why we haven't found a settlement yet. I feel like that should have happened by now. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Definitely feel like that, there would have been something around at some point. Interesting. At some point we need to go back to the surface, though, right? Because... Oh. Hello. Glad we didn't yet. Okay. Oversized button. This is a departure from the high level's traditional aesthetic. Yeah, no kidding. Hello? I don't really want to spend my money on your vending machine. Because I have plenty of food. Oh. Thanks for letting me into your storage area. Free stuff is nice. No one misses it. Apparently it's just waiting for me to take it. Anything that we can be scanning here? Really big shipping containers. Foul smells, metal crates. Looking for some kind of, what, artifacts? Did I get this? I guess. Aha! Interesting. This will certainly have a bearing on my research. Okay. So it was stuff like artwork. Hello. I want to make a good impression. Please help me do something that will knock Yuina's socks off. I'd like to begin by making a friend, and Gyro has always seemed nice enough. Would you deliver this note to him for me? Sharing secrets is how friendships begin. Okay. So same kind of like quest in general. Wait, what was that? Warning. They have bathrooms. Take a reply. Sure. Just a moment. I'm scanning everything I can get my hands on. I don't know if we really need to do the fetch quest necessarily. I mean, they're not fetch, but, you know, back and forth. Small traditional table. Ask him to put it together. Okay. Acquire a small traditional table from Gyro. Okay. You have crafted one for me. Thank you. Here you go. Deliver the small traditional table. Okay. Just 2 floors up. You guys must, okay. Officer. I'm gonna go up to the next floor. Martin art pieces, tables wobbly, seashells. Oh, they have a graveyard in here? Why? This is interesting. An underground graveyard. I'm secretly a bounty hunter. Oh, me too. Although I didn't think to be secret about it. Are we tracking this? We're not. There we go. Oh, we are not far enough along. Okay. So that was everywhere in this building. Maybe there's more buildings? I did not expect this advanced, given that the other one we found was very not advanced. Just looking for different things that we haven't scanned before. Almost gonna stop for today. Okay. Let's head on up here. Signs look interesting. Underwater cities. If you're gonna put a nose up, at least make it legible. Open sign, titanium table, unicorn. Nothing that I can see. Arcades. Oh. What? Starbound? I can't say I've ever heard of this one. Must be old. What? Starbound would not make a good arcade game. Unless it's a different kind of game entirely. This clue hints at hidden information. Which one? Certainly have a bearing. Sleazy burger heroes, a game about flipping burgers. It's oddly compelling. Zombie banana mansion. Leave it to the apex to make the preservation of bananas their highest priority. Stylish Thief Wasteland is the best. I'm going to be the most stylish thief of all. In Cool Wizard Island, you're the wizard mayor in an island full of cool wizards. It was really popular back on Earth. I wish I could tell the developers of Dance Dance that their game reached the stars. That's cool. Fun little things. Alright. This will keep me... I wonder how many times I can flip this switch on and off. Is this messing with your power, guys? Or is that like the generator pump or something pumping the water out? Oh man, I would shudder to think what would happen if I were to poke a hole in on any of this. Surely they deal with stuff like that. Something very tranquil about this little music box. Music box plays an ancient tune. It's a commemorative object. I will research what its origins are. Okay. Water feature. Logs. Hey, what? I didn't do anything. I'm just scanning. It's fine. He's following me. Leave me alone. How are you? I'm good. That's great. Goodbye. They're following me. Little things, little tables, an aquarium. We are 3/4 of the way. Guess what we're going to finish up next time, hopefully? This main quest. Or at least this part of it. I don't exactly remember what happens next. Ooh, fancy though. Heading into the library. An electric chandelier. Very pretty. Alright, that's going to do it for this week. Next week we're going to continue exploring this Halal Clue place, city. Was there a name for it? I'll have to think of one if I'm going to name it for them. Surely they have their own name. Anyway, next week. Bye, everybody.